This girl has from the start a terrible one, had life, and then her own life is taken from her as well because of her baby. Today, I'm going to talk about Vera Jo Reigle. Just a warning, abuse and murder occur in this case. So 24-year-old Vera has, as said before, I really didn't have an easy life at all. Her mother and father separated at a young age, after which Vera's father abused her. When he got stuck for this, she went to live with her mother and boyfriend. Her mother should be her support, but instead, she was also abused by her mother's boyfriend, and her mother did nothing about it. As a result, Vera never felt safe and suffered from many mental disorders. She also had an intellectual disability and the brain of an 8 to 12-year-old. When she was 19, she met 13-year-old Zachary Brooks. She seems to be immediately warmly received by Zachary's mother, Sherry Lynn Brooks. Sherry offered Vera to live at their home. Vera was very happy and couldn't wait for the safe life she had always wanted, but nothing could be further from the truth. Sherry was a mother of 9 children. Only 5 of the 9 had been removed from their home due to neglect and abuse. Her first child was born disabled because Sherry had it together with her cousin. The next 4 were born healthy. It then turns out that her last child of the 5 was raped as a baby. The 4 sons who came after, they were allowed to keep. Very strange but true. She was a well-known woman in the area because of everything she had done. She also sold resources, which earned her the nickname Sugar Babe. Sherry eventually ended up in a wheelchair and at that point could no longer have children. With the son she had left, she tried her son's friends to convince you to get pregnant so she could keep the babies for herself. This was also what she did with Vera, and it worked. Vera became pregnant, and from the moment she was, Zachary said that his mother would have custody of the baby. Vera was treated really badly as a slave in the house. She had to do all the chores, even had to massage Sherry's feet. She didn't sleep with Zachary either, but slept in a closet and was continuously abused. 1 month before Sherry's birthday, she forced Vera to drink 3 full bottles of a certain oil. This in the hope that the baby would be born sooner and that this would be around Sherry's birthday, as a kind of gift for her birthday. Vera's daughter arrived 4 weeks before her due date and 1 day after Sherry's birthday, but she was not born completely healthy. Zachary immediately abandoned Vera, and then it became clear that she had been used for her baby all this time. She wanted to take care of her daughter herself, but Sherry did everything she could to stop this. Because Vera didn't stop trying to get her baby back, Sherry only saw one option: to keep the baby without any problems to keep for themselves. She engaged Nicole and Danny on March 26, 2011. They forced Vera to put on her shoes and take a walk. Vera would have cried and begged, but she had no choice and had to go. They took Vera to the train station, where Nicole and Danny, in front of Zachary, stabbed her 21 times, cut her throat open from ear to ear, and every bone in her face was broken. They then left her body on the train tracks, knowing she was as good as dead and was about to be run over by a train, and so all the evidence was gone. Unfortunately, Vera died from her injuries, but that night, there was no train. Vera's body was found, full of DNA, so just full of evidence. They soon ended up with Sherry's family, and everyone involved was arrested. Danny received a 40-year prison sentence, and Nicole, 23 years old. Zachary received a prison sentence of only 4 years because he didn't kill her, and bizarre but true, Sherry was not convicted of Vera's murder. She did receive a prison sentence of 40 months for selling resources. Vera has had this since she was little, had such a terrible life, and was never allowed to feel the opportunity what it is like to have a free and beautiful life. Luckily, her daughter was removed from that house and went to a foster home. There is also a 1.5-hour documentary made about this matter, which you can look at on various websites. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this.